So a few weeks ago, I posted a video where I talked about how God had given me another date, but I didn't want to say what day it was. Well, it was the 18th, okay? And people had asked me, and I had left in the comments, and I had put on there 6/18/18, and that was the date that the Lord gave me, was the 18th, which is today. And the 18th is actually over now. It's the 19th now. But here's the thing. Today, the 18th, we've seen new escalation with the trade war with China and new announcements of tariffs, okay? We've also seen an actual hot war begin again in Syria with Israel. We've also heard rhetoric from Russia, threatening rhetoric, okay? And we've seen that Kim Jong-un, we've seen tensions still there. In other words, just because Donald Trump went and talked to Kim Jong-un last week does not mean that the situation has been diffused. We've seen a de-escalation and political negotiation. Just like I said, there's a pattern. We see it heat up, it gets to the brink of war, and then we all come to the table for negotiations. And everything cools down. And then it heats up again. And I had predicted that on the 18th, well, I didn't say things are going to heat up again, but that seems to be the pattern. When God gives me a date, one date he gave me was the date that Antifa declared war. Another date he gave me was the date that that China first announced the trade war with the United States. And so God has given me significant dates. There's no doubt about it. Okay? And I know I'm hearing from God. So, anybody who wants to leave a comment, you're the one who's dumb. Okay? You're the one who doesn't hear from God. You're the one who's jealous of me because I'm like this with the Lord. That's what I think. Yeah. And you know that if God is for me, then who can be against me? And all the government agencies in the world can come against me, but God is on my side. Okay? And God's been warning people in dreams. Okay? One, he's been warning people about tsunamis. Okay? When the tsunamis happen, that is full-scale worldwide thermonuclear war. That's all going to happen at the same time. The nukes are going to come, the stars are come falling from the sky. The sky's going to be rolled up like a scroll. And at the same time, on the West Coast and the East Coast, Russia is going to detonate their 100-kiloton nuke that they have, those torpedoes that are underwater that we've heard reports of. And that's going to cause the tsunamis. Okay? So, I'm just saying, get ready. Okay? And I believe it's going to fully... I'm not sure how many more times we're going to see things cool down and everybody come to the negotiating table again and then have a little time of peace and then it heats up again. I don't know how many times we're going to see this pattern of hot war and then political negotiation and then hot war again. Okay, but we've seen that pattern and we're in the middle of it escalating again right now. As of the 18th, June 18th, 2018, we've seen another escalation. So, get ready. And God is warning people. There's people like in government agencies, police or something, who've been having dreams regarding me. And those dreams are just warnings. See, because when God opposes you, you could be walking down the stairs and suddenly fall over and break your legs, both of them. And it's God. So God is warning people in dreams, but the time is coming when the dreams will come to an end, and the reality is there will be actual pain happening. Okay? And so it's time to get your heart right with God. And if God is for me, who can be against me? And I personally serve a higher government than any government ever in the face of this planet. I serve God Most High. That's why I'm privy to all this information. That's why before Donald Trump met with Kim Jong-un, I said, when Donald Trump meets with Kim Jong-un, you're also going to see an escalation in Syria. I predicted that. Go watch my videos. Now, it's not too hard to predict because they manipulate that. They're doing that intentionally. But get ready because World War III is coming and your time is running out. Okay? And God is real. Jesus is Lord. And if you want to oppose me personally, I'm telling you, God's going to come and get you. If God has been giving you dreams and warning you to leave me alone and not mess with me, it's going to happen that God's going to start breaking bones. And you won't be able to blame me for it because you'll fall down the stairs and break your leg. Or you'll wake up one day with the terrible cold and you won't be able to go to work. And that was the very day that you planned on being mean to me. Or whatever. In other words, I'm going to win any battle against anyone who comes against me because God is on my side. I'm just saying. So, do whatever you want.